It took me a long time in 12 Monkeys to realize that there was, I'm going to be playing as the pilot, by the way, for this run, that there was actually 2 different ways that the movie could have ended. And I'm going to spoil the movie, because if you haven't watched the movie at this point, you're not going to watch it, let's be honest. At the end of the movie, one of the scientists, what the hell was that explosion in the background? At the end of the movie, one of the scientists can be seen sitting on a plane next to the bad guy who released the virus upon the world, right? That could be taken in 2 ways. It could mean that they actually succeeded in their mission. They found the source, and they are going to, try to come up with a cure from that point forward. The scientists went back in time, and mission successful. Or it could just mean that nothing changed. She could have, because she didn't seem necessarily to be the scientist woman from the future. She was just sitting in a plane, and she's like, "Oh yes, hello, how's it going?" It could just mean that nothing changed, that she was there when this all happened, when this all started, And I found that to be pretty interesting, that you could take it to mean two different things. Because the movie never says, and as a result of Bruce Willis's adventuring through time, they discovered the cure. Stay tuned next week for more adventures of the time travel man. That never happens. They never explain it. And I kind of like that. Geez, you hate to live in the EU sometimes. I'm surprised that I have a couple of viewers from EU, but I guess it's Twitch. Anyone can watch anything they want at any time. Who's to say what you're watching is wrong? Nothing. No one, nothing. Watch whatever you want. Same thing with YouTube. Watch whatever you want, folks. You don't gotta watch it live. You could. Does the TV show change the movie canon or ending interpretation at all? TV show of what? 12 Monkeys? Was there a TV show? Was there a 12 Monkeys TV show? I should watch it. That'd be kind of cool. You watch Northern Line? I watch Northern Line too, occasionally. Sometimes you want to watch and sometimes you don't, and that's okay. You watch whatever you want. You want to watch him play 1,000 runs of Binding of Isaac? Sure, go ahead. Want to watch him jump on top of a moving vehicle in PUBG getting himself killed when he should be, watching the Wests? Do it, go ahead. You want to watch him play No Man's Sky and get really bored? That was a fun one. Oh, the sling is so good. Is the sling in my hand? Yeah, there it is. Wrong hand. I would love to watch I would love to watch 12 Monkeys. I didn't realize that it had a TV show. We should watch Spleen Machine. We should watch the Terminator TV show. We were just talking about this the other day. That the frickin' Terminator franchise had, the Sarah Connor Chronicles or something. And it was absolute garbage. I think. Probably. Watch them because of the commentary. I mean, that's what you do. I think I'm nowhere near as entertaining as that man is, but I'll get there one day. I just like playing Gungeon. Game's fun. I need to start playing some other games in addition to Gungeon, have a Gungeon segment and then switch over to something else like PUBG or Rocket League. Play a lot of Snow Day, aka the hockey mode in Rocket League. Maybe some other games like single player games, maybe some co-op games. I don't know. Every once in a while someone suggests a game to me. I've got a list of a few games to play, things to record. I've got to record some Vagante at some point soon. Itchy trigger finger. Ammo synthesizer. This shop is amazing, but I have no money. I did the entire floor and picked up 38 credits. How am I supposed to save 115 by the second floor proper? What the hell? Dark Souls 3 is a game that I have not played, and I would like to play at some point, so maybe I could do that on stream. I can have people, like, explain the, like, the story and the world building to me. Yo, also, this is a great item to have on the Trigger Twin fight. They're all just getting poisoned. This is wonderful. I mean, this is a good boss killing item. The freaking sling here. Dude, awesome. Awesome. No mimics. You have to check. Let's min-max this because I'm gonna look for a secret room. Get out of here, rat. I don't need to pick up ammo for the sling. It's so efficient. I want to play Dark Souls 3 at some point. Like, I actually do. So it feels like it might be a good fit for something to play. We have a sell creep. We can sell things to get enough money to buy a Litchi Triggerfinger, ammo synthesizer, and possibly also the key. Although we didn't use any keys on this floor. We used the lockpick 3 times and it worked all 3 times, which is wonderful. But let's get rid of the poison vial. That's right, I did play 1001 Spikes over at the other YouTube channel. Let's sell the Guanstone. I'm never gonna keep this thing alive until the end of the run. You know, we're gonna get hit on the rat fights at some point. 63 credits. I could sell Icebreaker, and it is a good room clearing gun, but we still would have Shades' revolver. And by selling this, I could possibly buy a key and one of these, like ammo synthesizer or Litchi Triggerfinger. Passives are so good. This is an interesting, you know, conundrum here. What the hell do I do? I wish I could sell the Flawless. Take it. What's the name of the other YouTube channel? Hold on a second. There it is right there. In chat, shake the box. Look it up. It's got a cute cat. Cute cat might be an emote at some point. Should I sell Shades' revolver? I mean, it gives us coolness, so probably not. Sell the Icebreaker? I hate making these decisions. God damn it. Because I want to buy a key, and I want to buy both of these. I just don't have the money for it. I could sell everything I own. Okay, let's be honest. Ammo is easier to come by in the game. We probably won't need this. Litchi Triggerfinger is amazing for increasing your damage output, not necessarily with the sling, but for room clears it is. So I think we want Litchi Triggerfinger, and I think we want the key. I think as a result of that, we do sell Shades' revolver. Icebreaker. Shit. Oh my god. I hate making these decisions. I'm gonna keep the Icebreaker, and the reason for this is because there are a lot of enemies in the game that I want to freeze. There are a lot of really nasty enemies in this game that are really good to freeze. Have I played Fury yet? No. I think Spleen Machine did. It's just like a series of boss fights, right? Walking simulator and then a bunch of boss fights. That could be a good game to play. It's kind of like a 3D Gungeon boss rush. Like, it's just a bunch of attacks that you have to kind of learn the patterns to, and etc. That's the way I think about it anyways. Probably entirely incorrectly, but there it is. See, I don't know what decision you would have made there, chat, or YouTube, as far as the shop was concerned, but I really like Icebreaker. I really like having a faster rate of fire, so I think that this is a good combination. It's not bad, anyways. Hopefully we have enough money for the key, the nod key, anyways. I would love to find a vampire shop. That would be ideal. Hold on. There we go. You're too bad at the game, you would have gotten ammo synth. The thing is, there's like no wrong answer there, you know? Any item is good, as long as I have enough money for the nod key. Take what you want. If you want ammo synths, you can use your guns. Take ammo synth. It's a good thing about Gungeon is that you just do what works. No one can say it's not the right move if it ends up working in the long run, you know? But I definitely think I want the icebreaker. Freezing the Chanspulins and stuff like that is gonna be big. It also does pretty good damage on that last shot, so I can one-shot enemies sometimes. I think you do buy something, though. I think the correct option is to buy something. The only thing I'm concerned about is selling that Shades' revolver, because it is a coolness upgrade. That's a permanent, you know, loss to us. But I'm just hoping that the benefits of the passives is going to outweigh that. Get frozen. Like, you know, oh god, enemies like this even. You know, use that icebreaker. Freeze them! Freeze them! Yeah, most times when you die, you definitely do think, oh, I should have just been better, instead of, oh, I should have gotten a different item. That is true. There is another cell creep, though, on this floor, which is actually kind of nice. We can use the lockpick, and then if we don't like what we get, we can sell items, maybe get the Holy Grail, maybe just get a key. So I am gonna have to spend a key to get the old crest. I don't want to use the lock pick. I want that key. I want the crest. I want the key too. But I want the crest. Get out. Best option is to get items that put you in a position that you'll never die from a simple bad dodge. That too. That too. Yo, the lockpick has worked every time. You don't expect it to work every time, but you're always glad when it does. Freezing mimics is OP. Yep, freezing. I mean, lead maidens. You've got your gun nuts, your spectral gun nuts, any jammed enemy, Chanspulons, the new spiders, freaking dynamite boys. Dynamite boy didn't explode because I froze him. Weird. Or I should say, because he shattered, not because I froze him. That was a bad dodge. It's just armor. Who cares? Yeah, we gotta save money. That is true, though. I have to make sure not to forget to save money. You know, it's very easy in the game to just be like, ooh, I want this. Ooh, I want this. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. But we definitely have to make sure we save our dough, our hard-earned dosh. I've been playing a lot of Killing Floor 2 lately. Anyone remember that game? Everyone was pissed about the developers because they added in microtransactions before it left early access. Oh, what a time to be alive. It's gotten so much worse, hasn't it? You don't lose money by knocking enemies into pits. Octortatum. Love that name. You get the money. The money just falls underneath you. I'll try to show it off, but yeah, like knocking enemies into a pit is a perfectly valid way of killing them. See, that coin that just appeared right there. My mouse cursor is on it. Boop. Once you get the hang of it, it's just knock enemies into pits. You got the blooper? Oh, hey, knock an enemy into a pit. Who gives a crap? Oh, I'm so glad I blanked it. Oh my god. Lockpick Central right effing here. All right, taking all bets. What's going to be in the black chest? Yeah, that's the thing. It is difficult to notice, but when you do notice it, it's just like, oh, hey, we're done. I think you mean they were pissed because of lack of nipple rings. I came into this conversation at the wrong moment. The lockpick has worked every time. Literally every time. Andromeda Strain. Oh, a synergy. What? Pandemic Pistol. This is another one that Spleen Machine had that he was pretty happy about. It has bouncing shots that are connected by chain lightning and flak shots at the end. But the flak shot is because of my passive. I'm not going to use it, probably. Oh, people were upset they took the nipple rings off of one of the enemies. I mean, I think people were more upset about the microtransactions that they added to the game. They were purely cosmetic, but people were still like, hey, why don't you finish the game and release it first? I like that game, though. It's a good game for when you just want to shoot things and have just visceral gore up in your face. Plus the nipple rings. Okay, fine. Plus the nipple rings. People were angry at the PUBG developers when one of their female models had a camel toe. I do remember that. By the way, I didn't mention this in the last run, but, you know, 2 runs ago I was trying to play as the robot, trying to do a run down to the rat floor, and I ended up, you know, losing on that run. I discovered later that my keyboard was acting up, and I'm not going to say that that's the reason why I lost the run. That it's not my fault and that I could have just played a little bit better, but it probably contributed a little bit. It was like, I have a wireless keyboard that I like to use for recording because it's quiet, as opposed to my mechanical keyboard. And this wireless keyboard wasn't like interfacing with the USB receiver that well. I'm gonna lockpick it. It's worked every time. You were in the streets rioting. Am I gonna do another robot run today? I mean, I guess it just depends on what I feel like doing. I kinda wanna play as the convict. Or like the Marine. I hate the Hunter though. Hunter is just, I mean, I like the dog, but I don't like the crossbow and I don't like her starting pistol. I think the Hunter has the second worst starting pistol, and the pilot has the worst starting pistol. That's my feelings on that. Oh. The hit doesn't matter, but I'm salty that I took it. I was trying to like look at the flak shots and being like, I wonder how they're working. Do they do a lot of damage? I think you mean cultist. I've been playing some co-op with Spleen Machine. Yeah, 7 chests in a row with the lockpick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. No, 6. I opened the black chest. I think it's only been 6. And wait, did I get a free chest in this floor? I think maybe I did get a free chest in this floor, which would make it 7. Dude, that's why I like the pilot. You still can get chests when you're saving your frickin' resources for the damn rat. It's so good. The joke being I call the cultist convict. Ah ha ha, I getcha. That is true. Anyways, I don't really care about Holy Grail. I don't really care about Cartographer's Ring. But then again, I just literally forgot that we have this. We're going to sell... The best are the robots, Blasphemy, and the soldiers. The convict starting pistols theoretically has more DPS than the Marine, but it only has 5 shots as opposed to the Marine's 10. Yeah, 25% to the power of 7. So 1 out of 128, which is about less than 1%. Did I say 25%? No, 50%. To the power of 7. Which I think is 128. So less than 1%. I kind of feel like selling the Plague Pistol. I mean, I know it's got this weird synergy going on with it. Maybe we could give that a shot, but more money means I could buy more stuff on the next floor. I don't really want to sell Vorpal Gun in case we can break coolness in the game. Break the coolness stat would be kind of fun. But it is kind of seizure-inducing, so you know what? I'll drop the Vorpal Gun. If we get infinite coolness, I'll be a little bit upset about it, but I do want to make sure that I don't give people seizures. It's a concern. It's a legitimate concern. And I'll just buy the Holy Grail. It's a fantastic item. We have an extra blank. We did not find a secret. No, we found the secret. No, we did not find the secret room. And we still have not found the secret room. Yep, cigarette plus the Crisis Stone. I've done it once on a previous run. Infinite coolness. Very quickly, too, because you can, you know, do the reload, spam the cigarettes like 10 times. It's a good combination. Are these shots slower, too? You know? Seems like it's actually not that bad. Seems to do a lot of damage, actually, the synergy. I did find it in the black chest room. Okay, okay. Crap! Got him. A little bit risky with the old crest, but I took a little bit of a gamble. It worked out. We got what we needed. I'm loving the flak shots with this gun. Give me this more often, baby. All right. Good job. Good job, class. The other way that you can get infinite coolness is, I love the 2 shotguns, is cigarettes plus gun soul. I've done it once before, but not on a legitimate run, technically. I was using Mod the Gungeon and doing like a bit of a challenge run that someone had suggested, so it wasn't legit, but that's another way that you can do it, and I've done it before. Cthulhu64, thank you for the follow. Should I be worried? Will 2 shots do it? 2 shots will kill these guys. They both land. Reload. Guess sometimes a slow shot speed is probably bad. This is the true test. Yeah, it's pretty decent actually. It's like an okay room clearer for this floor. Maybe for the next floor if we can find ammo for it. Oh god. But I'm not gonna be too worried about it as far as the ammo goes. If you ever do a challenge run again, do a spice challenge taking as much spice as possible. Well, do I have a run for you? Because during a co-op run that I did with Spleen Machine, I took as much spice as I could in co-op. He was very unhappy when LJ spawned and started to chase us down. So as soon as that goes up, you'll be able to watch it. Crap. I forgot about the bounces. There's a secret room there. I kind of want to go to it now, but I also kind of want to... Oh, we failed. I kind of also want to keep exploring. It's not live, I don't think, right now. I think it's like the next run that's gonna go up, but it was his first LJ. Well, you've probably watched him before on my stream or something, Chris. It didn't matter though, man. We had spice. Lich Jr. No, the Lich could learn a thing or two from LJ. LJ is freaking invincible. If I was an evil overlord of a magical mystical gungeon, I would be invincible. Hell yeah. Monday at 3 p.m. over at Shake the Box. Yeah, good one, Chris. No one will suspect that was an advertisement for our other YouTube channel. 2 green chests, both failed the lockpick. Boo. Boo. I mean, at this point, we are going to get a guaranteed gun because we didn't open either chest, but that's okay. If it's something I don't want, I can just gun munch it. And there was a secret room back here, wasn't there? I was going to blank it right now. We've deposited the old crest. We don't have to worry about it. Should we go for 3 in a row? Should I try to lockpick this one too? Or just open it? We need to save a key for the trapdoor. Let's keep going. We'll wait to open the chests. Green. I don't think you can really get a way of stealing from... Wait a minute. Chat, you're supposed to tell me when I miss the obvious. You buy Ring of Ethereal Form, you steal the Nod Key, boom, you saved yourself money and you have the Ring of Ethereal Form. Why is chat not reminding me of this stuff? You're supposed to be the smart ones here, okay? I'm just the mechanically adept one. There we go, there we go. You didn't know? That's no excuse. Now we are gonna be slightly cursed, but make your chest become opened. What? Oh, hey, get out of here. I like that the shots bounce. I don't think they need to move that slow, though. Like, I do want them to land at some point this millennium. Does a lot of damage, though. Maybe it's a better synergy than I was giving it credit for. It's a Shia LaBeouf thing. Makes sense, I suppose. Boss killer, sling. Right, don't forget, you're a sling forever. What boss are we fighting? Beholster? I always say that with a question mark because I'm not ever really sure, but I think this is gonna be Beholster. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Now Gorgon. I didn't hear any of the rocks break, but I guess I was just hearing the sound of the Luxon cannon bouncing around. It was too loud. Either way, like, this should be pretty easy. As long as I don't make a mistake, of course, which is known to happen. I missed. I was trying to go for the bounce. Anyways, we got her. We have a blank remaining. Nice. Yesterday you said today. What did I say, what, when? Where, why, how? Also charge shot. Woo! Just do it. Means 18 shots. Freaking take plague pistol ammo? Sure. Sure, we'll take plague pistol ammo. 87 credits. We have extra money. Could buy a shotgun and keys. I'm gonna buy a shotgun. I'm gonna buy a key. I'm 1 credit shy of being able to buy 2 keys. I'd love to buy 2 keys. I shouldn't have done that. I should have spent a key, gone down to 1 key, then destroyed the chest because you get a better chance of payouts at 1 key than you do at 2 keys. Something. It's hard to remember the rules all the time. We got the RPG with flak shots. It's like air superiority, anti-aircraft. You get homing flak shots. It's not very good. I'll still keep it though. It's a good room clearing gun. I could, by the way, I could run around trying to find 1 extra credit by destroying pots, barrels, crates. Very rarely you can get extra money, and if I can get 1 more, I would be able to get a key, but I am just going to leave, I think. I'm not going to worry about that sort of a min-max situation. Gun munch. If I was going to gun munch anything, it would be Jolter combined with the charge shot. So let's do it. Double doggos if you get Mimic Chest instead of getting another companion. Have I ever tried, hold on. Ever tried instead of getting another companion, you ever tried getting a companion, dropping the dog, and you can't drop the dog when you're the hunter. So if you have it as another character, you can totally drop the dog and then get another companion. You can choose which one you want doubled with the baby mimic, baby good mimic, good baby mimic. But otherwise, nah. Anyways, we have RPG with weird flak homing shots. And a weirdly good synergy with the frickin' Plague Pistol, I gotta admit. I was a little surprised. Plague Pistol seems to be doing a good job, though. I would like a synergy that just makes Plague or Fire do more damage, like better DOTs, better dots. That's what I would want. Alright, so you should be dead. Whatever. Like it's like 3 or 4 shotting most enemies. It's pretty good. Insane Sniper, TMG. Thank you for the follow. I do have a shotgun. It's a freaking wall mimic. God damn it. Why with the wall mimics? Game does not need more mimics. That's surprising. And unfortunately was right behind me too. I should have just used my active item, but I was very startled. Freaking wall mimic. John Cena is still a fun surprise to this day. You always get a laugh out of the music when it starts blasting. And his name is John Cena. Oh God. It's been a while since I've seen a John Cena meme. I guess I've just been looking in all the wrong places. You've had wall mimics in boss fights. I think they have changed it so that you can't get wall mimics in boss fights anymore. But when the game first came out, you absolutely could have. Oh, the RPG. Oh, it didn't one-shot him, just pushed him back a lot. Plague Pistol shots got him. I was slightly disappointed there. I should not be doing that. Should open the chest, though. I mean, immunity to poison isn't that bad. Secret room is going to be right here. Wrong gun. Yeah, it's just blanket. 55 credits, full HP, and a fossilized gun. We do need a beam weapon. While Mimic pops out, it's John Cena! Someone should make a mod for the game that makes that change, that makes it so that whenever a Mimic comes out of the wall, it goes John Cena. I would install that, because I would know when there's a Mimic. I wouldn't be surprised at hearing the, I didn't see the bullet. I wouldn't be surprised at hearing the, and being like, what the hell is that? Oh God, this is a freaking Mimic. Then again, if I ever, disenable the mod, I'll be surprised, but I'll deal with that later. Oh my God, I hate this sometimes. RPG knocked him into me. This effing game, god damn it. No, just die. God damn it, Gungeon. This guy doesn't get poisoned. Okay. Freaking assassin blob. He has a secret move before he dies. I mean, I think in this situation you say, let's rock out with our guitars out. This seems pretty nice. It's a lot of flak shots. We can be virtually protected from any sort of blobs or little spent men. Spent men. That's what they're called. Their names are spent. You misbroed. That sounds like a golden mod. You know what? Try to make a little path for these guys. They're immune to poison though, so I gotta make sure I don't put out the fire like I just did with freaking bug boots. They should add a synergy with face melter plus flak bullets to make the song echo. I mean, maybe with double tap? Or not double tap, shadow bullets. Because isn't there already a synergy with face melter and metronome? I forget what it is, but there's one, I think. Dodged in the wrong direction there. Disc, disc, disc. No. Yeah, sure, hide behind the poison table. See if I care. See if I give a hoot. Just gonna open this, it's green. Get the freaking D-pad again. We have it again, by the way, because I did a quick restart at the beginning, so now the game is more inclined to give me items that we've just seen. Well, not more inclined, it's equally inclined to give me any item. Most of these we did not have on the last run, so every once in a while we will get a repeat. Ah, this is worth a lockpick. 4 armor and the mailbox, lovely. I do not know where the second secret room is. I guess I could keep looking for it. I think we want to keep looking for it though with Plague Pistol because the shots bounce. And there it is, right there. And it's Brother Alburn. We do not have Betrayer Shield. Yeah, Spleen Machine loves his CCGs, Hearthstone, Shadowverse. Isn't there also like a Magic the Gathering CCG that's coming out soon? I think Spleen Machine wants to make a few videos about that. I don't want the ration. I want Ring of Ethereal Form. Was there anything I wanted to steal real quick? Nah, just Siren. Let's teleport back. All right, what do we want to use to fight the boss with? Probably just Face Melter, honestly. We could use the Sling, but I like the fact that the Face Melter will hit the Chancellor. I don't like that it's going to make it hard to see. So what I'm probably going to do is open with Face Melter, switch to RPG when shots come out, and then switch to the Sling when those shots are not to be worried about anymore. So we're going to kind of open with this. Chancellor's already dead. I'm just going to pop the Ring of Ethereal Form. We'll get inside him, hit the damage cap. Actually, this is a pretty good combination, I think. Where's my cursor? There's my cursor. No, where's my cursor? I don't have any blanks for me. There's my cursor. I couldn't see the cursor. I actually couldn't. I was like, I don't know where I'm firing. There's too much on the screen. Where am I? Okay, you know what? Whatever. You'll be dead. I have enough HP in the shop to get back up to full health. Oof, can't dodge. That was an easy fight. I mean, we didn't use that much face melter at all. Like, we used 100 shots? Good lord, that's pretty good efficiency. And also we have the orange, so full health. Extra coolness. Well, we're holding it though, I think, right? I'm just gonna keep the lockpick. I mean, fantastic fight. Took some damage, doesn't matter. Buy key. Buy nothing. I don't want the siren. Siren makes you immune to poison when you're holding it, but we are already immune to poison. It also makes you immune to damage when you fall into a pit. But I don't think we really need that, do we? Because eventually, you know, theoretically, if we go down to the rat and we defeat the rat, we'll have the boots. And well, if we have the boots, we're immune to falling into a pit because we can fly. Temporarily, but still. So I think we're done. We have some good items, some good passives, some good actives, some good guns. I wish that when you ate the orange, I was gonna call it a banana. I wish that when you ate the orange, you kept the coolness. It's silly that you don't when you eat it. Like, I ate the orange, I'm cool. I ate my, my fruits and veggies for the day. Doctor recommended. Do doctors recommend oranges or is it just apples? I mean, they probably just recommend fruits and vegetables in general. They probably don't have a preference. Why is apple associated with doctors then? Hey. I'm really liking this plague pistol synergy. Can I just say that? Like, it does really good damage. Oh, I saw that coming. I didn't want to blanket though, because I gotta keep the blanks for the, the rat room, which will be somewhere. I keep forgetting enemies have more HP on this floor, that's what's happening. It's catchy. You worry about mana in Magic the Gathering, keeping it too slow and inconsistent for players, even though they say they want it to be the #1 game on Twitch. The new Magic the Gathering beta. Oh, good criticism. I thought you were dead. You telling me an RPG to the face doesn't kill you? It almost kills you? We'll have to see about that. Let's make sure we spend the key. And honestly, I'm gonna spend the armor and 1 blank, so I can have 1 blank for potentially the boss fight. You hate slivers in Magic the Gathering. It's been a while since I played Magic. We used to. This reminds me of Skull Spitter Vertebrae. Face Melter or Plague Pistol? Buy 1 amulet, steal 1. Absolutely my thinking. I don't have any table techs, but still getting extra blanks on the next floor means I can theoretically blank the rat fight instead of just take a whole bunch of damage and be sad about it. So that would be very nice. Very nice. Yeah, the Kohler definitely gets an RPG to the face. God, I hate those enemies. They're probably not the toughest, most difficult enemies, but they're up there, man. They're up there, man. That's true, because of the connected shots, which Skull Spitter picks up due to the synergy. So we're gonna buy 1, steal 1. Oh, we have the D-pad. We don't even need to use the charge on this. Who cares about the Huntsman? Absolutely worth it for the curse. 100%. Abe had a Myr deck. It's M-Y-R, I think. Or is it M-I-R for Myr? It wasn't, I didn't build the deck to be like, oh, this is the best deck ever. I just wanted a meme deck. So I had Murs. This is, back to Magic. Back to Magic decks. I just wanted a meme deck. I don't understand the meta of CCGs. I don't play them that often. I don't know what works and what doesn't. We should play some Magic or some card games, Chris. We can set up a camera that's like on over a board and it just shows our hands and we play a game. That could be fun. I've already spent a key unlocking the necessary stuff. But I want to see what the other chest is before I make a decision on what we're doing. So, I'll even wait to look for the secret rooms. Infect. Yeah, Infect is dumb. Oh, what's that? You have no way of dealing with a counter type that was added, you know, in like one expansion of Magic? Oh, well then you're dead. Because it like instant killed the player, I think, right? Oh, we got the dog! They fixed it, by the way, in AG&D so that you can drop the passives of other starting characters. So if we wanted to, if we find a baby good mimic and we don't want two dogs, we can just drop dog. Which is nice. I'm glad they finally fixed that. Doorway to Nothing is the true card for winners. Yeah, Spleen does have a meme deck built entirely around the idea that he has to defend the door. So he puts out the door, and the door is like, you pay 10 mana and then you win the game. Or no, it's target player loses the game. It's not you win. Excuse me, princess. Can defend the door. Talk about a meme deck. Hey dog, thanks for the armor, buddy. This is a weird layout, but do I want to go through the trap room or not? Let me think about it. It's illegal to drop two dogs, especially in the holiday season. I mean, if I find Baby Good Mimic and I have no other familiars, I'll take it. But like, 2 Super Space Turtles could be cool, 2 of the Payday familiars could be cool. Ten infect counters instantly killed you. That's right. With a 2-card monster, or 2-cost monster that was an unblockable. That's not an enemy, that's a wall. That's a wall fixture. Alright, you know what, Plague Pistol? You're doing all right. Let's... Well, I guess let's buy a key. We don't even need to buy a key, we're gonna get 2 on the next floor. But what am I gonna spend my money on? A blank? Follows the boss? Flak bullets plus alien engine. It's a fantastic combination. You gotta put a lot of damage very quickly. Probably not gonna use it because of the knockback, but if we need it, there it is. Scatter shot. Okay, let's see how this works with alien engine. I just picked it up, I have to try. Okay, you get knocked back into next week. That's a frickin' wall mimic? God damn it. Freaking wall mimics. I do love the array of shots coming out though. Look at this. Oh, let me hide myself. That's a lot of bullets. A lot of freezing shots. Ooh, Face Melter is gonna be even more ridiculous. Can we like lag the game? Yep, that's a little bit laggy. Well, I think we're just gonna use the sling. Actually, no, we're gonna use Face Melter with the Ring of Ethereal Form, I think. Yeah, it's pretty laggy. Okay, I need to see, and I need to be able to dodge. Give me a new gun. And everyone loves, actually, not a lot of people love Luxon Cannon. I like the Luxon Cannon. Luxon Cannon's great. So there we go. No mimics. No mimics. Personal teleporter. God, I'm gonna say no, because it's not very good. Because sometimes it can just take you to the next floor and you'll skip a floor, and I don't want to do that, and I don't know how it works in the rat floor at all. So no. Luxon Cannon does have new synergies, but I just like it vanilla. I have no idea where the secret room is either. I'm just gonna blank in a random room. Okay. An extra key and the Pro Alien Sidearm. Master Chief, I think. I know the key. We have 3 keys for the 4th floor at this point. We don't need another one. So I think we're just gonna leave. We'll save our money. Wait, there's another chest item over here. Did I not pick up whatever this was? Should pick it up at least. Remove it from the item pools if that's how it works. All right, let's get the hell out of here. You would only ever play duct tape mode. Every gun you pick up is duct taped to your existing gun. I would love a duct tape like way of starting the game. Like you can choose what item you want. You can pick duct tape. That'd be cool. You know, unlock it at 1,000 hegemony credits or something. Let people have fun. Okay, we're done. Just want to make sure. Face Melter was customizable by uploading your own songs to play like Necrodancer. I could see it. No one ever replaced the song from Unicorn Horn, though. That song is perfect. Alright, what are we gonna use? We're gonna use Freezing, and honestly, freaking Plague Pistol's kicking ass. Oh, you son of a gun! He shot as he was, like, recovering from being frozen. And I hate these guys. When you're close to him, it's so hard to avoid getting hit by him, but I wanted to just rush him. Alright, keep moving. We have full ammo because we took damage, that's right. I keep forgetting about Holy Grail. Get frozen, please. I thought that was Shockwave from DD20. So that was down, now we go left. I have a song for you guys. I think they liked it. Hey, Mikey, he likes it. Oh God, I hate this room. I did freeze death though, which makes me think that maybe what I should do is just try to hit everything else in the room with bullets. Keep death being frozen. Ah. Nice. You love when DD20, oh, the Champion's crit fail. Doesn't happen that often. Seems like it happens less often than it should. Like that it doesn't happen 1 out of every 20 times. Seems like it happens 1 out of every 50 times or something, but maybe that's just me. Anyways, what the hell are we gonna use? I mean, Alien Engine will do a lot of damage, but the knockback is going to be stupid silly. Ring of Ethereal Form doesn't counteract it at all. We don't have heavy boots. God damn. What the I don't know. Let's put the amp right under him. Oh, okay, yeah, this is doing a lot of damage. F you, rat! Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, I like that. Your damage cap is high enough, my friend. High enough. Literally every run he gets a build like this. Me? No, not even. What do I want? I mean, Sling is my best boss killer besides Flak Bullets. Or, Flak Bullets plus, Face Melter anyways. Lag him to death, lag him! If that worked to give me, like, extra damage, bypass his DPS cap or something, I would love it. Oh, perfect. Let's get rid of this, this fire. Sound effects are broken for the missiles. Weird. I know, by the way, that you can attack his actual arms and neuter him that way, this boss here. I usually don't do that, though. I kind of just go for face. The sound is a little bit broken, it seems like. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Let's put some sound in of our own. Okay, I gotta actually be able to, like, move. Actually, I think that the Ring of Ethereal Form screwed me there because I couldn't actually, I couldn't actually dodge at all. I couldn't dodge roll. I'm not using Face Melter all the time just because of the lag. It actually does make a bit of a difference. Anyway, so it's a pretty easy rat fight, honestly. This was very excellent. Hello, Nunu. Did the stream start long ago? No, about 2 hours and 47 minutes ago. Hello, welcome to the stream. All right, let's fight the rat. I'm gonna take a drink real quick though. Man, thanks for the follow. You had Morningstar and broke the 2 weapons in the mech from the rat phase 2 instantly. That's a good idea because after the beam comes down from the laser, it follows your mouse or your controller direction. So that would be really easy to destroy his arms with. It's a good point. All right. I knew that was a little bit late. Oh, okay. I can get that one. What the hell? My timing is busted. Effing Christ. What the hell? I couldn't hit him at all. Drinking water has screwed me. I got 1 key. I can't even get the serpent. Well, the streak's over already. Unless I can Ring of Ethereal Form through it. That was horrendously bad. I kept being a little bit delayed. Oh, there's a mimic in here, by the way. I just kept being delayed on my attacks. Good lord. That was a hideously poor performance, but we're gonna get one item at least from this guy. He didn't last long. And we got the best item that we could have asked for, so that's okay. But yeah, I don't think I actually can get the, this guy anymore. Unless I can Ring of Ethereal Form through the door, which I can't. Your favorite part about the fight is seeing them in realistic art. It is pretty funny. Can I use the trusty lockpick on this? I imagine no. Nope. Well, that's disappointing. That'll be the title of this episode for YouTube. Disappointing. It's... I just don't know why my shots weren't landing. I guess I'm just a little bit delayed. My fingers weren't fast enough. I'm not gonna be able to fight Rat Phase 2. That's... You know what? If we only get one key, let's just go straight to the 5th floor. You can lockpick a chest. No, they fixed it, right? Drill apparently works, but the lockpick doesn't? It doesn't matter. Honestly, we got the best item from those chests anyways. I should have probably paid a little bit more attention to trying, but... Quick! We gotta get all the enemies super quickly! Lockpick works too. It's fine. I'm moving quite fast. I don't think we get like a damage bonus for this, it's just funny. Oh, you fire very quickly. This would be better if we didn't have a scatter shot, but with partially eaten cheese, it is kind of amusing. It's amusing to me. I'm moving faster than Tonic. Oh God, it's you. Wasn't even expecting you here, you piece of garbage. All right, well, I mean, the boss will be dead pretty quickly. Hold on. Wish I could have gotten him like stuck in the amp, but this is good enough. Tonic the Sledge-Dog. Did get a chest. Let's open it. We have enough keys. Oh, fuck, boy, yay. I'm not the rat. I can't do that anymore. See, at this point, like, I actually am a little bit used to the rat. Like, I should not be able to make that jump. No. You know what? Oh God, the game just just locks up. Hey, have some music. I know there's a key there. Ooh, one of you. All right, this is pretty funny. Oh God. This is like, I love the grinding of flak bullets against hard metal. Who shot me? Where are you? I cannot see you amongst all of this debris. No, we can't see anything. We gotta change it up a bit. When do we get a new tips video for AG&D? Never! Spent far too much of my dumb time on the first one, unnecessarily. Taking a lot of damage. Let's stop with the damage. I know you're disappointed, Abe, that you didn't get the rat killed. You didn't even get 2 keys out of the damn fight. Honestly, though, I think that the and this is a shotgun synergy. I think that the first phase of the rat fight might be one of the more difficult ones because you're kind of in that weird position where most of the counterattacks that you can do against him are difficult to time. Like, individually, you know, the attacks from the third phase could be considered the most difficult because they are pretty difficult to time. You know, the cheese attack, pretty tough. But the timing of the getting the 3 stars in the first phase, I think, might be the most difficult. That's kind of what I'm worried about happening, is that that'll be where the streak dies, unless we're very good and lucky. Like it did this time. Oh, you wasted a key. Oh no! Book of Chest Anatomy. That's so garbage. It's like freaking worthless. Alien Engine is kind of bad on its own. Don't knock, you know, like, I don't know why people hate Alien Engine. It's basically just Casey. Like, it's Casey, but you have knockback applied to you instead of knock forward when you swing the bat. Because it does a ton of damage, and it can one-shot the Dragon's Heart phase, which I guess we actually can do because we're not doing Dragon 2.0. Nothing synergizes here. We'll just buy some HP. There's HP there we can pick up. Like, I really like Alien Engine. Alien Engine and Casey early in a run are fantastic because they're your room clearers. You have Bulletkins, you have Red Shotgunners, Lead Maidens. It can... all of these and more can be killed very easily with these weapons. But then late in the run, you know, things start to get too confusing to really kind of see clearly what's happening. You don't really want to be up close and personal with enemies. That's why I'm not taking... well, I'm not taking Casey because it's late in the run. What was that last run where we had Casey? I don't freaking remember. One of those runs. One of those mini Gungeon runs. We'll play a song and lag out the game for a second. Could have also done that, but I hate fighting the knockback of Alien Engine, even though it is good. Shouldn't be in the bottom left corner, should be in the bottom right corner. It is slightly better to be there. But I like being in the left. Just easier to see. You have all that UI element stuff on the right that just makes it overlay your character. Blank every attack until the dragon just stops and says, "Look, mate, you clearly don't want to be doing this right now." Can't do that. I don't have that many blanks. I don't have a Ring of Triggers compass. Like, let's be honest here. I'm doing like no damage to the heart. I don't know what the deal is, but this did like no damage to the heart. I expected it to just tear through the heart, but I guess not. It's doing a little bit of extra damage there. I don't know why the first time it did so little damage. Did lowercase r get rarer now that it is more useful with synergies? I think it just... brown chests are a little bit less common, maybe? I didn't use any blanks there. I still have 8. Yeah, I think that brown chests are just a little bit less common. I think it's more likely to get blue and green. Don't quote me on that. Like, I don't have access to special information. I don't know what the RNG roll of the die rules are for the game. But it definitely feels like you're getting better quality chests. And you're opening more chests, usually, because of the extra keys that you get on runs. But I'm just waiting, man. I'm waiting for that one run that's the worst run you've ever had in Gungeon, you know? It'll happen at some point. Completely forgot about D-pad, by the way. I'm gonna try to get a chest out of it. You know what? I hate all these blobs. Just eat them. Thank you. You generally think the dragon is one of the easier fights in the game. I mean, I think I kind of agree with you. The thing about the dragon fight is you have the most practice with the dragon. You know, every other fight in the game, you have to have a 1 in 3 chance of actually fighting that particular boss. But for the dragon, you know, every run gets to the dragon. Well, I mean, usually, if you're good enough to get to the dragon in every one, anyways. So it's the one that you practice the most. That's what it feels like. I mean, for this room, eventually everything will die. Nah, cheese. Yes! One day I'll be out of ammo with this gun. It's just clearing through the room super quickly. Wallmonger is brutal. Wallmonger is pretty tough. I always end up getting hit on Wallmonger, usually Cannon Balrog too. Wait, what? Oh, I ran out of ammo in the D-pad. I was like, I thought the room was over. The chest spawned. No, it's a freaking literally the point of using that gun, you idiot. Good lord. At this point, Forgetful Abe really does need to be a meme. It does need to be an emote, rather. Good lord. Also, behold the power of the cheese wheel. It's so hard to control. The knockback is too much. I can't. Amoconda is difficult because it's still relatively early in your run. I mean, if you don't have, you know, if you didn't go to the oubliette especially, you only have 1 floor to prepare. Well, you have 2 floors, technically the 2nd floor too. That's why I think that that floor, or that fight in particular, can be difficult, because you really do, you want to have a pretty good gun for that. You want to be prepared, you know. Oh, can't see. Too much lag. Plus the snake can heal. You have to be doing enough damage with good enough weapons in order to be able to prevent Amoconda from healing. That's right. So, again, it's like if you don't have an amazing gun, an amazing run at that point, it could just be one of the more difficult fights that you're gonna have to deal with. Yeah, at least that's good. And I can freeze everything else. Alright, we have the synergy. Shotgun and AK-47 are gonna be doing a lot. There's a blank back there I missed, I know. How's the streaking going, Mud? We lost the streak again because I only got 1 key from the rat fight. I was an idiot and I just kept getting punched on the first phase, so he only gave me 1 key and then he ran away like a little bee. I hate the first phase of the rat fight. For that reason, that I think it's probably one of the more difficult phases. The second phase is easy. The second phase prepares you for the third phase. You know, second phase, you just wait for him to punch you and you duck. Or, you know, maybe he'll go for the slingshot move off of the back of the mech. Just punch him off of that, that's easy. But first phase, for some reason, I find that timing difficult. That's all right. Hopefully I'll get better as time goes on. Ah, cheese. This is a cheese room. Hey, get cheesed. You don't get cheesed. I don't like you. Does the rat steal items after you kill him? No, but you have to kill him. And I didn't kill him, so he will still steal items. Not the HP, of course, and not the blanks, but everything else, yeah. Get in close. And play some sick tunes. Just firing into the wall. Tuck, 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 tuck. Oh, it's so laggy. And it's stuttering a little bit too. But that's good damage output. It's the most bullet helly thing you've seen in this game. It can be, yeah. If you have explosive rounds, the game gets really glitchy. Not like glitchy, like weird bars of colors in the screen because like you're breaking the texture buffering in the game or something like that. It's just, it gets laggy, explosions are happening even though they stopped a long time ago, stuff like that. But anyways, with these active items, we basically can stay invulnerable forever. Long enough anyways, I almost took damage there. But again, you can't dodge with the cheese wheel, so as soon as you come out of your invincibility, you could get hit by a bullet. Literal bullet hell, but for the boss. I love it. It's like, F you, it's my turn. Let's see how you like it. It's laggy as hell. That's how you like it, don't you? Anyways. Alien Engine should have a mechanic that if you keep firing it, you have flight. The thing is that you've got the knockback. That'd make it kind of weird to use. And yeah, I had like 9 or 10 blanks at the end there. I didn't even use them. But there we go. There's a run as the pilot. We failed. We failed to continue on the streak because we didn't fight the dragon. I think that for me anyways, personally, that's what the streak is going to be. It's going to be trying your best to get to the Old King, getting the Old Crest if you can, fighting the rat, fighting the Dragon 2.0. And it's not that hard to get 2 keys from the fight. I just effed it up. I effed it up royally. I kept just missing the timing on the punches. It's very, very quick. Very, very quick, because you have to recognize that he's pulling his fist back and getting ready to punch you, and you only have a split second to hit an attack key. It's easier to get him to taunt, because when he's taunting you, he actually waits for about, half a second before he does the flash, but the problem is that when he taunts, I think he's going to punch. So I always punch him out of the taunt thinking he's going to be punching, and that's when I need to get the attacking very quickly. So it's always annoying for me to do the first phase of the rat fight. Not the first phase, the first phase of the third phase of the rat fight. Pilot is shit tier confirmed. Well, maybe not though. I mean, that's a good run. We did lockpick like every chest except for 2. And the first 7 worked. That is quite phenomenal and very good RNG, and that's why I like playing as the pilot. We didn't have too many keys at the end of the run there, but we didn't need those keys early, and we were able to get some extra loot, which helped out. Except on the Punch-Out phase, because items don't matter. It's kind of like the pasts, right? In Gungeon, the pasts are a true test of your skill because you get no items except for what the game gives you. You can't get a broken run with Super Meat Gun and expect to win the past. You have to do it on your own. That's kind of what the Punch-Out game feels like. You have nothing to assist you except your own skill. But anyways, that was a good run. It was a fun run. I had a lot of fun with it, with the face melter and the flak bullets and the alien engine speeding around at the speed of sound. I guess Litchy Triggerfinger also helps with that. But yeah, good run. For those of you on YouTube, I want to thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.